Okay guys, I fixed the time limit. Sorry about that. And this is part 3 on how to draw. Part 3! And sorry about part 2 and part 1, how they cut off so early. I fixed the time limit, so nothing is going to stop us from getting this done. Okay, sorry about that. That was weird. People have already disliked this video. Subscribe, like, comment, turn on the bell to get more notifications, and hope you enjoy this. Alright, so until my cameraman gets here, we're gonna manage. Alright, so we had already erased everything inside the body. So I'm gonna go in and fix what got erased that we didn't mean to get erased, but it ended up doing it. Alright, this is actually the best base I've done. Like in episode 1, I told you that I'm not that great of a drawer. I have sympathy for those who can't draw for shit. Oh, can't draw for crap, sorry about my language, excuse me my French. And I'm going to erase the neckline right there. You can still partially see it because I draw really hard. But the main problem for artists is this. This is a big problem. So what you want to do is like take over your pants, scrape it off, or get it on the edge of a table. What my brother likes to do, he likes to take it to a wall. But that makes a huge mess, so unless you live alone, I suggest you don't do it to a wall. Erase lines that you don't want there. Alright, boobs look a little uneven. Get that in there. Right, you can still see the hip joints right here and right here, so we're going to erase those. There we go. And voila! Get a button there. Alright. Erase some lines. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to focus on the hair, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, etc., etc. This is my normal style for hair. If you have your way of doing hair, like spikes, like do it that way. But this is my style for hair. But like I said, I'm not a good drawer. Alright, look. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a piece of hair. I'm gonna go circle around the head. Now she's gonna have long hair, but I think I might like put in a braid. You're gonna look like a bun head. Bun heads are cute, but not in drawing. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna circle around the head, and like, you know how I'm doing a waitress? So y'all don't have to do a waitress. Y'all can like do whatever y'all want. Do a mermaid, or you can do a singer, or just like anime person. Like what I personally like to draw is the glitter force. And like I'm a big anime fan. Hashtag anime lover. So I get on YouTube, watch Trinity Blood, Dragon Drive, DN Angel. And these I'm all recommending because they are amazing series. And what you want to do to get more like a dramatic hair effect, you're going to make one side longer than the other. And then you're going to go from the side, you're going to swivel it down into any design. So I decided that I'm not going to make her a braid. And you just spike it up. I know it looks weird, don't. I know some of you are dirty-minded, so don't take it that way. Alright, then we're going to do this. Swerve it again. And there's some hair. Voila. And my biggest weak point is eyes and hands. Like sometimes I'll just leave the hands a circle and the feet if I really don't feel like humiliating myself at the moment. Fix her midsection. See, that doesn't look any more weird, does it? It doesn't, does it? Alright. And to all my fellow peeps out there who can't draw, I sympathize. We're gonna like take the eye and do this. It's okay that your hair overlaps the eye. That gives it more of a dramatic effect. Mr. Christian, if you watch my vids for your art class, you will not be disappointed. And you just have an eyeball. Now, I'm not going to leave that white spot there because it looks retarded. And the worst thing people have when they're drawing, the biggest problem, is they can't get the eyes the same level. I do that all the time. That's my biggest weak point in drawing eyes. But it looks like I did it good this time. Do the same we did. Then you're just going to take out this whole section for a pupil. Gives it more of an anime effect. Alright, erase the line we put between their eyes unless you want an alien. And I see, I can't exactly draw her eye like I did the other one. Because don't you hate it when you like have those one-time things that you can only do? Like you draw like the perfect hand and can't get it right the second time. You're like, oh my god. Alright. So, did her eyes. They don't look exactly the same. Now I'm going to do her eyelashes. Now, it's okay if you get frustrated, but don't, like, throw away your paper or anything. Because, save the trees! You know what I mean? Alright, making a video! That's my grandma. Okay, then you're going to do her nose. If you don't want a nose, that's okay, but I put a nose. All I really do is like put 2 dots. And there we go. Alright, now we're going to do the mouth. We're going to do this. You can do the mouth however you want. But I've got my certain way of doing it. And there's a mouth. It looks better on the camera than it does in real life. But I'm not using any effects, I promise. Alright, now, since we're doing her as a maid. Forgot to erase this. Go away! Alright, since we're doing her as a maid, I decided to do her as a maid, not a waitress. We're gonna do that headband that maids always wear. I'm gonna do this. That's her little headband. And then you're gonna just circle it around like this. That's not exactly how a maid looks, but that's my definition. Like I said, I'm not an extreme drawer, so I'm not sure how you other people do it. I mean, I have my moments when I draw these really cool pictures, but then I have those moments when they're like, ugh. Alright, so there's her maid hat, or headband, however you want to put it. And now we're going to make poofy sleeves. I love poofy sleeves. Poofy sleeves are the best. Like if I draw a schoolgirl, I use poofy sleeves. This is a poofy sleeve. Now it's like her sleeve has been rolled up, so we're going to do this. And that gives that wrinkle effect that it's been rolled up. We're going to do the same over here. Hiccups. Do the same thing over here. Get that wrinkle effect. Now you don't want the lines too big when you're doing the wrinkle effect, but you want them big enough so that they're visible. Alright, and make a V-neck. I always do V-necks. Alright, so you're just going to cross it over like that. Alright, now a maid has an apron, so we're going to do this. Just circle it around her neck, like we're doing overalls, but we're not doing overalls. Alright, now we're just going to do this. I'm going to circle it like we did her headband. Like, I've done Playboy bunnies before, I think. No, I haven't. And then you're just going to do this. And it looks like an apron, kind of. And then we're going to do her boobs right there. Made her boobs a little bit tinier. Looks sensible. Now, we're not doing a maid with a skirt. We're doing a maid with jeans. Well, there never is going to be a straight line. Like, right here, that's not a straight line. Waste your arm. Alright, now we're going to do roll-ups again. Roll-ups are like my favorite. If you want more of a wrinkle effect, you can do like bigger wrinkles. But like I said, you don't want big wrinkles. Like, oh my god, they're not in my shirt. There we go. Do this. Mwahahaha. Sometimes you can use the lines on the legs to blend with the lines you're using. Alright, there's our maid so far. Now we're going to draw shoes. We should do knee-high boots. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to erase these so it gives her a bit of a heel. There we go. That looks like a boot. There you go. And here's our maid. Ah! Messed up. I know she doesn't look like your everyday maid, but time to do the hands. I was thinking about just leaving them as balls, but then no. Because with a maid hand, when she's doing this, all you gotta do is this. Go draw her hand like that. And then add her thumb. There we go. And then you just put something in her hand like a cup or something. I'm gonna put a cup. And then you just circle it around with a handle.
What?
And then you do this.
Yeah, your car's locked.
I'm not a good thing. I don't draw good tiny things. But there's a cup. And then we're going to do her other hand. Now all we got to do is do exactly like we did with the other hand, but upside down. Bam! Now it looks like a Grinch's hand. But it's the best I could do. Don't judge me! Unless you're a good judger. And it's like a nice judge. Ah! Looks like a freaking Grinch hand. There we go. Alright, let's fix this arm here so it looks more realistic. Like most artists like to do realistic things, I like to do things that just pop into my head. And there's our maid, the finished product. Please like, subscribe in the comments below. And now we're gonna do a signature. You can make your own signature, but here's mine. I'm gonna do a heart. And we're gonna write in the center, dark, flare, 298. There we go. And do a halo, some wings. Oops, sorry if y'all couldn't see that. Really gonna try and do this with one hand. Okay. And there's our signature. There's our signature. And here's can't pick up the freaking paper. And here is the finished product. Wham bam, easy peasy. Thank you for watching my videos. Comment, like, and subscribe in the comments below.
That too.